Okay, can we start our discussion now?
Yes.
Okay, can because already 5 minutes.
Alright, I will start first. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good evening to the examiners and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Hakim Daniel bin Muhammad Afindi and my metric number is 295368. As we are talking about being famous in social media is good. In my opinion, I'm totally agree with this statement because you could get a lot of money from the social media platform like TikTok or Instagram. As you see that marketing online is developing strongly nowadays. The advertisers will see that you have millions of followers and that the majority of uh, of this follower fits the demographic they are looking for. They are likely to contact you to advertise a product for them. Some famous users get paid to advertise product on their accounts, to go and dine at certain restaurants or visit certain idyllic tropical islands just so that marketers could expose their product to their followers. In another way, you can open your online business by yourself through the social media. With many followers, you can give the product to reach many users easily without spending money on marketing. Um, the next advantage, if you are a famous person, is many opportunities arise when people become famous. When people become famous, more opportunities arise in life, whether they are career related or not. For example, uh, someone like Michael Jordan made a living not only from playing basketball. He was also the face of Nike and promoted many other brands. Also, someone like Kim Kardashian can afford to dwell into newer business like fashion apparel and perfume simply because she is famous and can afford to sustain and promote them. Being famous definitely opens many doors in life which would have remained shut had fame not been achieved. Many celebrities tend to embark upon the entrepreneurship path as soon as they achieve stardom because this is a golden opportunity for them to accumulate their assets. Okay, that's all from me. And anybody have another opinion about this topic? So you can elaborate.
I agree with your point that you said about on social media can earn a lot of money, like without spending money in market. But from my opinion, being famous in social media is not good. It is because you have fake friends. They don't know exactly who you are. They still send a request friends. And you want to become famous on social media platform, you should accept their request friends. This lead to you will have fake friends online. Second, celebrities have no privacy. Lack of privacy is one of the biggest disadvantages of being a celebrity on social media platforms. Whatever they do outside their homes, people know about it, like getting spend tickets, eating a eating at a local restaurant with the low price. Everyone will know because it is shared widely on social media. For example, some of the YouTuber post on their WeChat, Facebook, YouTube, and Insta where they go and what to do. This is from my opinion. Thank you.
My name is Chua Wen-chi. My metric number is 291918. In my opinion, I disagree with the statement being famous in social media is a good thing because no privacy. Once being famous in social media will attract many people attention. Where people see celebrity at some way, they will take picture and post into social media to spread the information. So celebrity cannot do anything at outside. Besides, famous people cannot do things that average people can. They cannot lead to the life of normal people. They may force to live their own little sexual world and will generator be unable to do things that average Joe can't. For example, they can have a quiet dinner with family at local restaurant and sitting on the park beach and reading a book without being asked, "Can I take a picture of you?" This is all my opinion about this topic.
Okay, I agree with Chua Win point. There's a lot of advantage being famous on social media, but it also have negative impact our mental health, as being famous on social media may lead us to criticism and haters by people in Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Influencers, TikTok, famous as well as actor and actress are obviously being famous and well known on social media platforms. As previously discussed, this type of person have eyes on them all the time. The harsh truth is that it's impossible to please everyone, and each of them is bound to have critics or haters. It takes thick skin to be a famous people, as there will be people who do not have kind things to say or may even attack them. Then they has to be able to ignore or brush off these haters. This is, of course, much easier said than done, which makes this a super tough part of being an famous people in social media. There is also no denying that cancel culture is alive and well. No matter what one's opinion may be on it, it is a powerful force that can seriously damage an influencer's career if they are not careful. Influencers have to always be sure they not making a move that could be cause for being cancelled, as it could ruin their career. That's all from me. Thank you. By the way, my name is Sofia Kristina binti Mat Daud. My metric number is 295352. So what about your opinion, Richong?
Yes, thank you, Sophia Christina. I totally agree with the point sharing by Sophia. Then, good evening to everyone. My name is Tang Lui Chong. My metric number is 293132. So, for today, our topic is being famous as social media. So, that I think the topic we can know they can bring the advantage and disadvantage to everyone. But today I want to sharing advantage because being famous as social media. So when we know social media have many platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and everyone, then we know it will be very useful and very easily when we want to do the something. For instance, when we join a competition, such as the poster competition, we want need the public to give the poster the like. Then we want people to help me. So when we post to the Facebook, the people will know me. Then they will help me. Then we can join, can get the many like. Then it will increase the viewer and the like. So then we can get the very prize in the competition. For another point, I think when we do the assignment, the lecturer will as we post the assignment such as the poster and anything to the Facebook, or also will want to the people to share the poster, then the people will help me lah. So that what's with the opinion, Hakim Daniel? Are you agree with my opinion?
Yes, I'm also agree with your opinion. So, as we know, the social media have advantage and disadvantage. So, people must be be effective to handle this social media especially your personal account, because everybody have another what we call uh, because someone like to be famous, and another one do not want to be famous, because this social media can disturb their fabric, their privacy at outside, uh, because our strangers or their fans can come to get capture their selfie or anything. So for me, I don't like to be famous, but I want to create and build some business or create money to to get my life more happier. So uh, I think if I want to be a famous person, I will create a content without show my face. Like Fendi Mojo, you know, they create a content without show their face, but she create good content and attract many people to see their content. So now he have more followers on their TikTok. So he can sell anything that their merchandise to people. Okay, that's all from me.
My name is Teng Hua and my metric number is 291729. I agree with Tang Rui Chong that he said about social media useful when we want to do something. So we need to use social media wisely, because it can help our assignment, poster, to attract or to invite some of our friends to press the like to help us. Thank you.
Okay, I also agree with the Hakim Daniel. Also, I think we can know the being famous as social media also has advantage. So I hopefully everyone use the social media. They can know what they want to share. Then they cannot share the privacy. Then they cannot share their live in any face, because it will harmful to us. So I think have anybody can do the conclusion for this discussion?
To conclude, social media has bring about advantages and disadvantages for us. But when we talk, I think we talk more for advantages. So we need to use widely in the social media. So do you guys agree about the advantages of social media?
Yes, I agree with you. If we use roughly to post our posting, it will help us. But we have to protect our privacy lah, to prevent our information being spread. Do you all have any addition to add?
I also agree, because we can do the business and we can use the social media to do the something. But I hope everyone can use the social media careful. So Sophia, Christina, have you any something to want to share before we want to conclude that?
I agree with Chua Wen point this time. Being famous in social media is good because you will get a lot of free gifts from others. Many brands prefer to give free gifts to influencers to motivate them to promote the brand's products or service in return. When you become a popular in social media, there are good chance that many brands will get in touch with you for collaborations. For example, Charles and Kate gave their bags and wallets to numerous influencers on Instagram to promote the brand. Other than that, they have the opportunity to work with some pretty cool brands depending on how successful they are. They will even work with some big, well-known brands they genuinely love and believe in. The brands they work with will usually be within the same niche of the influencer. That's all from me. Thank you.
To conclude, we all agree about social media bring advantages for us. Thank you.
Thank you everyone to join the group discussion for this night.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I will stop the recording.